हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू Oliveboard। आई होप you're all doing well और आपकी एग्जाम की तैयारी भी बहुत अच्छे से चल रही है। In this particular video, we'll quickly discuss the national as well as international appointments for the month of June 2019. Before we start with the video, don't forget to take up a free mock test for any bank or government exam that you're preparing for by Oliveboard by clicking on the link that's given to you in the description box. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for latest videos and for your bank and government exam preparations. Ajay Singh, who is the chief of SpiceJet. So we know he's the chief of SpiceJet and he's been appointed as the chairman and managing director to the board of IATA, which is International Air Transport Association. International Air Transport Association. The new chairman and MD is Ajay Singh, who's also associated with SpiceJet. Ajit Doval has been appointed as the National Security Advisor to the Prime Minister for a tenure of 5 years. So this is his second tenure and he's also got a cabinet rank. Amish Tripathi is the director of London's Nehru Centre. We have Amit Agarwal. So Amit Agarwal has been appointed as the chairman of Internet and Mobile Association of India. So, according to a recently launched Mary Meeker report, India accounts for 12%. So, please remember this is 12% of the world's internet users and it is behind only China, wherein the total users or the total internet users are 21%. So, we stand second. Next, we have Anita Bhatia, who's been appointed as the Deputy Executive Director of United Nations Women. She's a veteran in strategic partnerships, resource mobilization as well as management. So now she has been appointed as the Deputy Director of the UN Women for Resource Management, Sustainability as well as Partnerships. We have Arvind Kumar, who's been appointed as the Chief of IB or the Chief of Intelligence Bureau. He is an IPS officer and he will take the charge of the Intelligence Bureau from Rajiv Jain. Okay. Then we have Huayuan Yang, who has been appointed as the Vice President of UC Browser. Okay. We have Inger Andersen, who is the Executive Director of United Nations Environment Program. So we know we have UNEP, which is one of the main organizations towards climate change. So the new Executive Director of UNEP is Inger Andersen. Justice Dhirubhai Naranbhai Patel is the new Chief Justice of Delhi High Court. So you should remember this, that the new Chief Justice of Delhi High Court is Justice Dhirubhai Naranbhai Patel. Justice Prashant Kumar is the new Chief Justice of Jharkhand High Court and Justice V. Subramanian is the new Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh High Court. Kassym-Jomart Tokayev is the new president at Kazakhstan. Now you should remember that any name that ends with YEV, it majorly belongs to the East Asian nations, not the Southeast Asia but East Asia. So countries like Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan. So anything that ends with YEV, you can connect it to East Asian nation. Krishnaswamy Natarajan has been appointed as the Chief of ICG or the Indian Coast Guard. He is the 23rd Chief of the Indian Coast Guard and he is a 5th grade officer at the Indian Coast Guard. Then we have Lakshman Narasimhan, who has been appointed as the CEO or Chief Executive Officer of Reckitt Benckiser. So you should remember he is the new CEO. Then we have Lieutenant General Faiz Hamid. He has been appointed as the Director General of ISI or the Inter-Services Intelligence of Pakistan. We have M.N. Sharma, who has been appointed as the Secretary General at GIC or the General Insurance Council. Mekathoti Sucharita is not the Chief Minister. So So she is the Home Minister of Andhra Pradesh. So she is one of the first women to be in the office of the Home Minister. Then we have Mohammed Ould Ghazouani, who is now the President of Mauritania. We have Mrityunjay Mohapatra, who is the Chief of IMD. So the Indian Meteorological Department, the new chief or the new head of IMD is Mrityunjay Mohapatra. We have Narinder Batra, who is now a member of the International Olympic Committee. Nayib Bukele. So Nayib Bukele is the new president of El Salvador. There were delegations from 83 countries who attended his ceremony when he was sworn in as the president of El Salvador. Om Birla is the speaker of 17th Lok Sabha. So you should remember this, very, very important. The new speaker of the Lok Sabha is Om Birla. Okay. Then we have Padmanabha Balakrishna Acharya. So Padmanabha Balakrishna Acharya is the new governor of Manipur. So now we know a lot of governors have been appointed to various states. So governor related news you must remember. We have Prateek Agarwal, who is the new Chief Business Officer of Bharat Pay app. So we have the Bharat Pay app and the new CBO or the Chief Business Officer is Prateek Agarwal. Prayut Chan-ocha is the new Prime Minister of Thailand. He was the chief of the country's military government and he's received a total of 500 votes. So he is the new Prime Minister of Thailand. R.K. Chibber is the interim chairman of Jammu and Kashmir Bank. Now Jammu and Kashmir Bank is a lot in the news. So you should remember that R.K. Chibber has been appointed as interim chief of the Jammu and Kashmir Bank. You should know that the chairman who is or who was Parvez Ahmed was removed and he's been given this additional post. Rabi N. Mishra is the Executive Director at RBI. Again, it's a news related to banking. So you should remember, and this was also asked in the SBI PO Mains examination, a question related to Executive Director at RBI. Now the Chief Justice of Telangana High Court is Raghavendra Singh Chauhan. Again, Chief Justice related questions are also seen to be asked in the bank exams. Rajiv Maharishi is the external auditor of WHO. So it is the World Health Organization and Rajiv Maharishi has been appointed as the external auditor. He is the present CAG or the Comptroller and Auditor General of India, right? Rakesh Makhija is the new chairman of Axis Bank. Again, a bank related news. For SBI PO Mains also we saw there were questions on Yes Bank chairman. So you should remember Rakesh Makhija, new chairman of Axis Bank. Romila Thapar is the international member of the American Philosophical Society. So please remember it is Romila Thapar. Sachin Bansal, who is associated with Flipkart, he is the founder, has now been appointed as an independent director at Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. Samant Kumar Goel, this is very important, Samant Kumar Goel has been appointed as the director of RAW. So again you should remember this, and Samant Kumar Goel will succeed Anil K. Dhasmana as the chief of RAW. He is also an IPS officer. We have Sharda Kumar Hota, who is the new MD of NHB or the National Housing Board. So Sharda Kumar Hota. Again we have Sharat Kumar Saraf, who is now the president of FIO. FIEO stands for the Federation of Indian Export Organizations. So it is the Federation of Indian Exports Organization and the new president is Sharat Kumar Saraf. He will be replacing the renowned exporter Ganesh Kumar Gupta, who is handing over the charges to the new president, right? Then Shefali Juneja is the representative of India in the Council of ICAO, which is the International Civil Aviation Organization. Now coming to Tapan Ray, he is the new Managing Director of the Gift City. Gift City, we know it is India's first international financial services center, and also Tapan Ray is the former Corporate Affairs Secretary, and he has been appointed as the Managing Director of the Gift City. Also before this, he was given the additional charge as Interim Economic Affairs Secretary. So he is also the Economic Affairs Secretary. Okay. Then we had Thawar Chand Gehlot, who has been appointed as the leader of Rajya Sabha. Before him, we know that the leader of the Rajya Sabha was Arun Jaitley, who has opted out this year. Then we have Tijani Mohammad Bande, the new president of UNGA, so United Nations General Assembly. The new president is Tijani Mohammad Bande. Virendra Kumar was the pro tem speaker of the Lok Sabha. So before the speaker was elected, we have a pro tem speaker who looks after the oath that the various ministers take, and he is also there to preside over the Lok Sabha when the new speaker of Lok Sabha is elected. Then we have Zuzana Kapitova, who is Slovakia's first female president. Now since she is the first female president of Slovakia, you should remember that Zuzana Kapitova is the right answer. So these were the important national as well as international appointments for the month of June. Do like this video, share it with your friends who are also preparing for bank and government exams, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such videos. Thank you.